Hello and welcome everybody to another StarCraft 2 cast by Glitch. Today I'm going to be casting for you guys a best of 3. It's actually another best of 3 from the ZOTAC Cup. If you guys caught my casts yesterday, I casted a bunch of Nurchio games from the ZOTAC Cup as well. This is from the same exact tournament, and for some reason replays are just getting a little scarce. I don't know why, but like nobody's uploaded anything to any of the major upload replay sites for like the last 2 or 3 days, and it's kind of starting to worry me. I honestly am not sure what I'm going to be casting tomorrow at this point, but we will figure that out at some point when I get to it. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to be casting this best of 3. This is part of the ZOTAC Cup, played online, European tournament, happens every week for 100 euros, and both of these players are going to be two absolutely incredible Korean players that we are going to be seeing playing, and as we can see, we do have spawning here in the, gosh, I don't know what to call this, the 5 o'clock position. As the yellow Zerg, we have SlayerSGolden. Spawning here in the 2 o'clock position as the teal Protoss, we have from Team GoSuHwangSin. Both of these players, very, very well-known players. Both of these players very active in the Korean circuits as well. Both of these players just known for being ridiculously good Korean players. So we're going to be observing a little bit of the Korean style today in these games, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a quick gas pool opening here coming from Golden, and it looks like HwangSin is trying to decide if he's going to be trying to block this expansion. And yep, looks like he is going to be patrolling that little spot there and blocking that expansion off as best he can. Now, interestingly enough, HwangSin has decided to go for a fast gateway rather than going for a forge fast expand. A lot of times you see players on this map go for that forge fast expand just because you can wall off your natural here fairly easily. It's kind of a wide ramp, but it's definitely doable, and I've seen Protoss players do it before. So, looks like HwangSin is actually just going to be sticking to one base here for a little while, playing it nice and safe, as he did see that SlayerSGolden is just going to be going for this immediate gas pool opening, going to be getting up a lot of speedlings before he goes for his expansion. And as we can see, he's just saving up a little bit of larva right now. He's got one larva that he's currently saving up that I'm guessing he's going to save up for a Zergling, No, looks like he's going to be getting that Zergling speed first and then going to be going for a queen as well. Now going to be using those larvae. Looks like he's going to be popping out a couple of queens here pretty soon in the base of HwangSin. Pretty standard opening so far. Looks like he did go for that gateway, then go for that gas geyser, went for that cybernetics core, then threw down another gas geyser there. Standard opening there for Protoss. And looks like he's getting out his first Zealot right now. We do have one Overlord out here that is going to be checking to see when he's going to be getting out that expansion. And 4 Zerglings now coming out here for Golden. Looks like they are going to be able to pick that probe off, be able to take it out while he takes his expansion. So now we see Golden throwing down that hatchery, and I'm actually getting a little bit of lag right now. I don't know if you guys are actually seeing that in the video right now, but I'm getting a little bit of lag, and I've been told recently that I've been actually getting that quite a bit, that for some reason some of my videos are coming out a little bit laggy, so if they are, I apologize for that. And looks like Slayer's just taking his expansion now, and it looks like HwangSin might be getting ready to take an expansion of his own. He does have that pylon now on the low ground. That is usually a good indicator that a Protoss is looking to expand here fairly soon. We do have one sentry currently out, a Zealot out on the map right now. We can see another sentry coming in. So what's one thing I always talk about? When you see players getting sentries, it almost always means that they're going for an expansion. The only other option is that sometimes they'll throw down a lot of gateways very fast if they really want to get some early aggression. And what do we see going down from HwangSin right now? But we actually see a lot of gateways going down right now. Warp Gate is currently being researched, not being chrono boosted out too heavily, but we now see a lot of gateways going down here for HwangSin, so it looks like it is going to be a 3-gate expand style opening. No, actually we do see 4 gateways currently going down for HwangSin, so he's either just doing something really screwy, or he is going for a big 4-gate push right here that I don't know that SlayerSGolden is going to be quite prepared for right now. All he does have is speedlings right now. His hatchery has been a little bit late since he delayed it so long, getting that gas and pool, getting that Zergling speed, getting up all these queens before expanding, and I don't know if he's going to be quite prepared for this. Now we can see that he is now starting to throw down. He doesn't have any forward pylons yet, can't start harassing. Is Golden going to throw down some spine crawlers? No spine crawlers yet going down, but HwangSin looks like he's going to be moving out here with a small force. Is this probe going to be moving out? Yes, it looks like we're actually going to be seeing some early aggression here from HwangSin. Maybe this probe, I would expect that probe to be back here if he was going to be thinking about expanding, but no, looks like there we go. He's now moving out, and looks like he's going to be going for some 4-gate harassment. Now, Golden does have this one Zergling here up in the expansion here. Looks like he is going to be able to see that all these warp gates are here. Can he actually see those other gateways right now? And oh my god, I'm getting so much lag right now. He looks like no, he can't actually see these other gateways that have gone down there, but he did see all those forces moving out here for HwangSin, and as we can see, we do have the line of pylons going up to the base. HwangSin trying to place pylons all the way back, just so that he has pylons to fall back to that he can warp units into. Definitely a smart move there by HwangSin, something you want to do as a Protoss player, and Golden being very, very smart, leaving up a small pack of Zerglings out here. That's exactly what you want to do. He generally wants to leave actually more than that, because the key to stopping a 4-gate aggression once it's out is exactly what Golden is doing. He's going to be trying to go around and trying to pick off these pylons once HwangSin moves in with all his forces. Now we can see lots of spines going down in the main here for Golden, or in the natural rather. Looks like he's currently has 4 up, and it looks like, you know, he loses some Zerglings here. There are a couple of pylons here on the low ground. Looks like he needs to pick that off as soon as possible, but it looks like that is not what's going down right now. Golden getting up a lot of spine crawlers. Is HwangSin going to be able to stop this? There are a lot of gateway units out here right now for HwangSin. He needs to be able to pick off this pylon, and if he's able to pick off both of these pylons, then he'll actually be in a pretty good spot here, as HwangSin will have a much harder time reinforcing. Here we do have the engagement going down. HwangSin moving in with a lot of forces, lots of zealots, lots of sentries going down, force fields blocking all of these Zerglings from dealing any kind of damage. But these spine crawlers are dealing so much damage and not being focused at all here by HwangSin. And as we can see, Golden is actually in a pretty good spot. He is on 2 base right now, and it looks like he is going to be able to clean up this attack. Beautiful little cleanup there by SlayerSGolden, and it looks like this 4-gate aggression has been stopped. As you can see, HwangSin is starting to run out of resources. This is the one bad thing about 4-gates. Once you have a 4-gate go down, you cannot afford to constantly produce out of a 4-gate. A lot of players say, oh my god, they see a 4-gate coming, and they say, oh my goodness. Well, actually, no, there's the GG from HwangSin, so HwangSin is just going to be quitting out of this game, and I'm going to continue to talk about that 4-gate aggression, because I would like to bring that up and talk about that for just a few moments there. So I'm going to talk about it at the beginning of Game 2, so stick with me here for Game 2 to see if HwangSin can come back and take Game 2 in this best of 3. Stick with me, guys.